Check, check, check. There we go. All right. Woo! Like, oh. Check it. Check it out. That's my new language. So yes, good to see. I don't. This is the way the show is going to happen from here on out. It's just going to be that fucking thing sitting like that. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the little Twitch chatty thing so I can chatty Cathy with you.
Biofrost here, letting
great.
everyone
That's
know
exactly
that
what I
Geico has an
wanted.
award-winning app that makes it easy to
always
manage.
muted. It is always muted and it always goes out of mute. It's awesome. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm playing some music for you guys, and then I'm gonna play a bunch of music. But I was thinking I'd like to start off with the ukulele. I've written some new tunes on the ukulele, but I'm not. They're not yet ready for me to play for you, even in this streaming, like this show, because there's a couple chord transitions that are just super tough for me to get smoothly, and I want to make sure that I can at least get those chord transitions nice and smooth before I play them. You know, if I have to refer to lyrics and stuff like that, like that's totally fine. But I don't want to have to do with the chord transition stuff. All right, there we go. All right, so let's do this. Let's start by getting some ukulele action in here. What do you guys think? I don't know if anybody's actually even watching right now. Love, it's exciting when nude become a... I've been singing the Love Boat theme my entire life. It's awesome. Do. Check. Hey! Wait, let me see. Hold on. I can barely make your name. It's pink and it's tiny. Can you write your name so I can read it, because I can't. I'm having a hard time seeing it in the chat. But good to see you, and I don't know if I remember you, because I can't really tell if I can. Oh, Leon, hey man, awesome, yes, the professional. Okay, so this is a song. This is a song. Can you guys hear that? Okay. So this is a song that I've been working on that I don't really have fully down yet, but should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. BioCow, type your name in, do the command with your name, and witness the glory that is that. Wait, oh shit. And thank you, someone. That's very kind of you for hosting, brother. There you go, man. Right on. So yeah, so I invite all of you guys, all of my regulars. I invite you to find some sound clip that you think exemplifies you, and then email it to me. Email it to me at getsetgoer@gmail.com, and then those commands, and then I will take your name, your handle, and I'll make a command out of it. So that way, when you show up in chat, you can use it, or other people can use it, and it will be awesome. And I don't wait. Are you talking about "fuck you" or "I love your vagina"? Because I have two songs. That deal ostensibly about the vagina. One is an ode. One is an ode to the vagina, which is called "What I Love About You," and then the other one's just about straight fucking. So. Okay, do you mind if I need to warm up my voice before I could get to those. I'm playing on the ukulele here just so I can play just a handful of just some songs to kind of like let my voice warm up. I actually worked a full day today. I only work 2 days a week just to supplement my income and make me a. Oh no worries, man. Well, I'll try to swing by after I'm done with my show. But all right, so I'm just gonna warm up my voice and then Zray Stormed. How do I pronounce your name? Zray Stormed or Storm or how do you prefer your handle to be pronounced? If you can write it phonetically for me, that'd be great. Watch the sky for my return, said the little bird to her lover as she took to her wing, and he started to sing. I'm gonna wait for you, I'm gonna wait right here, 'cause I love you so, I'll love you all my years. Oh, shit. And so she flew into the sky, into a darkness that was penetrated by not a single light. It was the dead of night, and the wind it blew, and the rain it fell, and the thunder crashed, and the little bird as well. And all the while her lover sang, come back to me again. Well, I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. And so he peers into the sky, and he feels the weight of every heavy minute as it hits his life, and he wants to cry, but instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, alright. But instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me tonight. Or I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. I will rage with the fury of the sea, I will tear the mountains down, I will make the whole world bleed. I'll send us crashing to the sun, I will destroy everything, so return to me. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. And so he peers into the sky, and he wonders if he's ever gonna see his lover in his life. She hasn't arrived, but as he peers into the deepest blue, there's something ringing to him. There's something up there in the sky. All right, so yeah, let me switch off the ukulele. Anyway, so I've been trying to amongst, like, you know, the limited amount of free time that I have, I've been trying to get a little bit more ukulele practice in, because I definitely think they're a great instrument. They're a great party instrument. They're like a great, like you can bring them to parties, and if you can play a bunch of songs, get people sing along, it's awesome. So that's my goal is to get a bunch of the songs down so I can play them. All right, give me a second. Let me see. All right, let's do this. All right, so I think I can pull off What I Love About You. So this was a request. Normally in this hour in the pre-show warm-up, I actually just play. I play like songs that allow me to warm up my voice and limber up my fingers. But I'll do these couple requests just because they might be a little taxing my voice. I don't think so though. We'll see. Hey, Steve. All right, BioCal. I'll catch you later, brother. And my pleasure, man. I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the action. Wait, all right, let me start that whenever. I'm already fucking swim. I love your vagina. Right, I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. I love everything about you. I love everything about you. It's true. I love everything about you, but most especially I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. Do 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 I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. Hey, Lenina. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle, 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 miracle between your legs. All right, and then all right, yeah, I think this one. So, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the Smurf iteration of this version because I just think it's funnier and it's a little bit sexier. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do. Give me 1 second, hold on. Let me adjust this. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do. I wanna smurf you hard. I wanna smurf you short. I wanna smurf you raw. I wanna smurf all night long. And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurf inside. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of Smurficide. I wanna smurf you raw. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do, I do, I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna smurf you. I do, I do, I do. I wanna smurf you sore. I wanna smurf you raw. I wanna smurf you hard. I wanna smurf all night long. And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurficide. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurficide. I wanna smurf you raw. Oh, hey, yo. 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 And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurficide. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. I wanna smurf you raw. Ba 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 ba. And when you let me smurf inside, it's like a little slice of Smurficide. I wanna smurf you raw. Yeah, that one still, yeah, my voice was a little bit raw on that one. No, smurfing, there's no, like, the thing is it's just Smurf. The way that the Smurfs use the word Smurf is the exact same way that people use the word fuck. Like, it's got so many different applications. It can work as a noun. It can work as an adjective. It can work as an adverb. It can work as a, so yeah, and so we're just like, oh, it's just like, like Smurfy, like, so or oh, you got smurfed, yeah. Because yes, there's lots of different ways in which people can. I mean, obviously, like Smurf accounts and stuff like that. Like, the word Smurf has been sort of like appropriated for other usages in the modern world, but we're kind of referring to it the way that the Smurfs use it back in the, just having fun with it. But yeah, you don't, Steve. Yeah, no, that's you do not need the. Yeah, that's really funny because a friend of mine had an old German comic that was like a German Smurf porn comic. And it was ridiculous, and some of those images will never ever leave my brain ever. So, okay, so I'm gonna do a couple warming up tunes, and then just warming up, limbering up the fingers, and then we'll kind of see where we are. Look at you. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, you've been so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I want to talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend Oh, let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, 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 America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? Yeah, so that one was a little rough, but hey, so Lenina and Steve and those of you those of the the regulars, hey Elix, good to see you, man. Right on, awesome, good to see you. So BioCow sent me. So this is one thing I'm offering to all of the regulars, right? So if you're a regular and if you would like to have your own little greeting, right? So this is BioCow. So BioCow just sent me a little sound clip, and I tinkered with it and just kind of got the levels right, and then here you go. So the thing is, we can use that. We can definitely use that as just a general sound, but we can also use it as a greeting, or when he shows up, he can use it. So the thing is, so I'm inviting all of you, if you have a sound, if you have a particular quote, if you have some sound that you think that you'd like, that you think represents you, that's exactly what that is, Steve. But if you guys have a sound that you think represents you, or you think would be, and it could even be you recording your own voice and saying something, like Steve saying happy feet or something, like anything. But whatever you guys want to do, just record it, send it to me. I'll clean it up. So don't even if it's a really rough recording, don't worry about it. I will, I'll go in and I'll tinker with the EQ if I need to, and I'll make it sound legible, or not legible, I guess audible, and as clear as possible. But the thing is, and then that way you'll have your own singular thing. And the thing is and all of those, they won't actually be listed under Get Set Go Bot. They will just be they'll just be things that we can have. So the regulars that know each other and are on the show often will know, hey, so and so's here. Let's type in we can do we can send a greeting to them, or but the great thing is so the BioCow one might have uses somewhere else, in the show, and so I just thought it'd be fun, it'd be fun to have a side grouping of the secret menu. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. The secret menu. All right, so yeah, so let me just do a couple more to warm up. In fact, let me do a finger picking tune to warm up my finger picking fingers, and then yeah. All right. They say your life flashes right before your life. They say your life flashes right before your eyes. Just before you die, it's true. And this is it. Oh, you know what? Shit! I just realized my guitar wasn't turned on. Here we go. They say your life flashes right before your eyes, just before you die, it's true. And this is it. It's happening right now. It's flashing right in front of you. Have you had the time of your life? For this is a time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy. Things I do are a mystery to me. It's a miracle I breathe at all. I wanna live, or at least I think I do, but most every choice I make is flawed. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-da-da-dum, bum-ba-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-da-da-dum, bum-ba-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy. Crazy, really. I don't know the game Life is Strange. Is that? I think I've heard about it though. Isn't it like a sort of an indie game? Isn't it an indie game with like some? I remember there was like a really interesting story, or or something. Like it was like a kind of somebody tell me it was is it? Tell me if I'm right. It was a short game, but it was a fun game, and it was a really compelling story. That's if I'm remembering if this is the game I'm thinking of, I think that's how it was described to me. Let me actually play. So because all right, so my little cousin, was diagnosed recently, over the past couple of months, with stage 4 neuroblastoma, and so. But apparently she's been undergoing chemo and all the other stuff that is necessary for sort of combating that sort of stuff. And she's like 5 years old, so it was a real blow. But she's been responding really well to the chemo. Apparently there's no evidence of the neuroblastoma in her blood marrow. They're going to still continue doing the full round of treatments, but but the thing is, she's taken to it really, really well. And so they're holding a benefit concert for her in my hometown of Palm Desert, which is in California, about 2 hours west of LA. And so I'm gonna go play that concert, and so I wrote this song for her, and basically, and so this is the song I wrote for her. So I'm gonna play this one every single day, maybe even a couple times a day on these shows until I have it down, because I don't have it down yet. But here we go. Riley, you're so silly, yes you are. But you're not as silly as a duck driving a car. No, you're not as silly as a cat that likes to read. But Riley, you're so silly, you're as silly as can be. Riley, you're a smarty pants, oh you're so very smart. But can you count to orange, oh can you count that far? Can you say your alphabet from A to square to brown? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl around. Riley Rose, how many toes do you have on your feet? Riley Rose, do you suppose the coyotes like the heat? Riley Rose, how many noses does a chicken need? Can you tell me? Or don't you go to bed with a quesadilla on your head? Or don't you go to bed with a quesadilla? Or don't you go to bed with a quesadilla on your head? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum bum. Riley, eat your veggies, oh you gotta eat your greens. Broccoli is so yummy, it is all that you should eat. Broccoli is for dinner, yay, lunch and breakfast too. Riley, eat your veggies, that's what you gotta do. Riley, you're a smarty pants, so you're so... Riley, you're a smarty pants, your pants are quite well read. How do you keep all those thoughts, how do you keep all your thoughts trapped inside your head? I wonder, do your thoughts leak out, leaking from your brain? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl in Spain. Olé! Riley Rose, the garden grows, but can you... Riley Rose, the garden grows, but can you tell me how? Riley Rose, the sun it glows... Oh, shoot. I just got those lyrics wrong. Riley Rose, the sun it glows, but does it make a noise? Riley Rose, our toilet bowls friendlier than toys. Riley Rose, do flowers grow for girls but never boys? Let's make some noise. But don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? But don't you go to bed with the quesadilla? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? Bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum bum. Riley, you're so silly, I mean you. But you're not as silly as a bear in a canoe. No, you're not as silly as a pig in underwear. Riley, you're so silly, you are silly everywhere. So yeah, so that's one that that I want to get down. So I can play that. I want to close with that song at Riley's benefit concert. So I thought that'd be fun. Yeah, and I did start off with the ukulele, Liz. I will bring it back. I'll bring it back in a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah, so, no worries, Elix. Yeah, I think that she's, yeah, I think she, whatever treatments she's on, she's definitely doing chemo and all the other kind of like nasty stuff. But yeah, but she seems to be doing pretty well. So, so yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, I know. The thing is, like, I don't want to interject. Like, the thing is like, I will bring the music, and that's about all. I can't contribute money, so I can definitely, but I can contribute music, and I just want to like kind of, yeah, like, like they're. I am certain literally, like they've got a Facebook thing for Riley's whole thing, and there are literally hundreds of people posting on it all the time. So I am certain that they are probably they're awash with medical consultations, both solicited and unsolicited. So I'm just, I'm like, hey, whatever you guys need from me, you let me know, and I will be here, and I'll keep writing Riley songs. My hope is to write over the course of the next year and a half, as she's kind of going through all this. My hope is to keep writing songs for that kind of like also address the actual issues that she's dealing with, sort of like, but so far that's the only song I've managed to write. That's the only song that I've written over the past couple months. So I need to start writing some more music. Yeah, right on. Thank you, Elix. All right. Well, let me see. What was I gonna play? So it's 6:38. Oh, well, let me break out the ukulele again. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is that's what I figure. Is I figure that they've got like, I mean, it's really funny because we've got a friend, a bandmate of mine, or a former bandmate of mine, here in Austin. His sister has twins. And one of the twins was just diagnosed with, I think, like leukemia or something. Well, Katie's aunt, Katie and her aunt are very close in age, so they kind of consider each other cousins more than aunt and niece. But Katie's aunt has twins, and one of them went through leukemia and beat it. Or I think it was leukemia, but it was some sort of cancer, and beat it. And so we were and her aunt is also a nurse, and is an RN, so I was like, you know what, why don't we put them in touch with each other, and because Julie, Katie's aunt, will be able to provide all sorts of valuable information to this couple that are going through a very scary and terrifying experience, and they'll be able to and they'll also be able to talk about what it does to the other twin, because they're both two sets of twins. Like, what a perfect, how serendipitous is this? Well, the thing is they didn't want anything to do with it, right? The thing is that like, I don't think that they were anti it, but I just think, again, like I think that what happens is that kind of stuff happens, and everybody rushes to the fore, going, hey, you should do this, and you should do that, and you should do this, and you should do that. And the thing is that, like, and so I'm like, all right, like, I will stay away and I will just be for you when you need me. So. Right. All right, let me go. Yeah, Lenina. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, and particularly when you're going through something that is that earth shattering, like like you've got to focus on your shit, and the thing is like, and so I only want to be, if I am involved in any way, shape, or form, I only want to be uplifting, and so. Okay. Well, let me break out the ukulele. Give me a second, and let's all right, 1 second. So, I I was trying to play a song earlier. So the thing is like this. So this is a song this is a transposition of a song that I wrote. It's a song that I often sound check with. Let me just tune up real quick. All right, there we go. So I tried to open the show with this one, but so these transitions are really tough. This E chord right here that I'm playing right now is it's like because the frets are much tinier than I'm accustomed to. It's a little freaky for me. But here we go. So. Should I find should I find my house all up in flames? Oh shit. Hold on. Something's not in tune. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about that. See. Yeah. Should I find my house all up in flames? I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. And should I find that, oh shit, and should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I lived before her, I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable. I wonder if it showed. But now, but now she's here, and I feel like a god. I can smite the evildoers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day. Don't you ever, and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Hold on, wait. Let me do this. Should I learn that no one likes my songs? I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. And should I find myself attacked by bears? Well, if I'm attacked by bears, I'm gonna have to smack them over the head with this little ukulele and run away. And I would run much faster, 'cause I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Oh, joyous day. Don't you ever, and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Oh, joyous day. Don't you ever, and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. That sounds out of tune. There we go. I think that's it. Nope. Crap. Anyway, whatever. I'll get better at the ukulele. I just need more practice. The transitions also tuning without a pick, like just do it strumming with my finger, like the attack, like when you hit it with your finger, with like the actual flesh of your finger, the attack is not as bright and as crisp as as it is when you hit it with a pick. And so trying to figure out at what point when the tuner moves, like trying to figure out at what point it, where it, like, so I'm gonna have to learn how to tune by ear so that I can just get one. I can just tune off one string. What I need to do is I need to figure out how to actually tune it to itself, which I haven't yet done. I haven't learned that yet. So, yeah. So for those of you that don't know, like Liz, attack is the kind of like the way that you hit something. So that's like it's a heavy attack, and this is and this is the light attack. Hold on. Alright, someone wanted to kidnap me, and wait, what was that? Someone wanted to kidnap me. They just had to play a waltzer on a uke, and they. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know in case some kidnapping needs to happen at some point in your lifetime, Lenina. You're not worth billions of dollars, are you? Like there's not someone in your life that would pay millions of dollars in ransom for you, is there? Because I'm thinking about doing a sudden career change. All right. What else is gonna noodle up my fingers? Oh, here. All right. So I'll do this one. And then we're getting about ready to. And what does the night attack say? You know what? The best response to that would be. I can tell you what the end of a night attack sounds like. I can't tell you what the beginning of a night attack sounds like. But I can tell you what the end of a night attack sounds like. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right. What was it that I was gonna say? What was this song? Why did I put the capo on here? Because I was gonna play something, and now I don't remember what I was gonna play. Oh yeah, did you just see? Did Sue just run through? What was I gonna play? I literally put the capo right on here because I was gonna play a song, and now I don't know what song I was gonna play. I've got a lot of songs that use the capo on this thing, but I had a specific song in mind, and now I don't remember what I was gonna play. That's ridiculous. Yep, I don't know. All right, great. I don't know. I'll play a song that uses the capo in this position. Let's steal a car. Let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be merry. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go, let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat. Rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some logs together for a raft and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end. Oh, oh, this is now and that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very sad, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all the woes away, and every mile leads somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be your lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Yeah, I know, Lenina. I said something. I was gonna do something to kind of like a noodle. I could work out my fingers with the noodling, but I don't know what I was gonna play. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Oh, I remember. Here you go. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Oh, my heart is stone and I feel nothing at all. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied, and the heart that used to beat inside me has petrified. Worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally, I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon, my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then carve it from my chest. Oh, to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. Hey, Jamie. My lips, they turpentine, and there's nothing that you're offering that I wish was mine. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. I have always I won't feel a thing. Finally, I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me. I won't feel a thing. So very soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest. For to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me. Save me from myself. Save me. There we go. Crap. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Yeah, man, it sucks so much that my voice is just so rough in the oh yeah, could you actually hear it? I couldn't hear anything because that's because my volume is way down. But yeah, my just like when I work, so I work at Thundercloud 2 days a week. It basically gives me a little bit of like bill money at the end of the month, and it also gives me a little bit of walking around money, because I make tips. So I did a couple days a week, and it allows me to kind of like help supplement my income. But literally by the time I get to the show, like my voice is fucking wrecked, and it really sucks. So I drank last Friday. I drank a ton of water, and it didn't help at all. So today I drank about a half a gallon of water, maybe a little bit more. And then I've been like, whenever I was by myself, I would run through scales. I would like to, and so, and so I'm hoping that my voice, clears itself out by the time. So, all right, so let's get this show up and running. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so let me, I didn't even change the title card, did I? No, hold on, so October 25th. Let me do this. October 25. Okay. Let me get this up and running. Hold on a sec. And let me stop recording.